Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mookake's Let's Play Minecraft. With you again is Bill, and here we are. Take a look down. Woo! It's our stronghold. I have been busy, hard at work, digging this bad boy out. Just to get you an idea of how much I've done. That was the surface. Over there is where we originally dropped in. And right down here is the stronghold. So that's how far down you have to go. I had been going like one layer at a time down this way, but I decided to take a more like cut down, top down approach, I guess. Just in a couple of layers at a time here. So that's what I'm going to continue to do here and just talk about some stuff. I haven't seen you guys in a while, and I do apologize for that, but I've been, busy per the norm. It's always one of those things like, I could record today. No, I can't because this is happening. Rah! Let's see here. God bless Ender Eyes, though. I love them. I've got so much cobble, it's ridiculous, and Mavis has been using it on her weird project. I have no idea what it is. It's her super secret project. And those of you that do know what it is, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I won't read spoilers. That's her project, and she wants to keep it a secret. She can keep it a secret. Slime. There's some slime down here that just haven't despawned, and it's really annoying. They're actually in the stronghold itself, so it's kind of like, why? Why go away? So a couple things to talk about. First of all, I hit 600 subscribers, and I'm super excited about that. Thank you so much for those of you that have subscribed and enjoy the content. I really appreciate it. Now, granted, by the time this video goes up, who knows if I would have lost a subscriber or two. It seems to happen. I lose more than I gain, but I don't care. I figure it's just YouTube catching up with itself, so I'm not gonna cry or anything. Boop. So, yeah, 600 subscribers. Pretty happy about that. We actually passed 15,000 total video views, which isn't a lot. I mean, it's a lot in my book. Don't get me wrong. I'm totally like, yeah, that's awesome. But just for a point of comparison, I think an average Good video gets 34,000 views or something stupid like that. I don't know. He's had some videos that have definitely gotten more views than my entire channel has. So, but still, it's impressive for me. I never thought that I'd have that many views or that many subscribers. So it's really cool, and I do appreciate it, everybody. So, I'm going to keep putting out the stuff like I do. Obviously, it's not as often as I'd like, but, we're getting there. One thing I really wanted to talk about today, and I'm hoping this doesn't drag it out to be a long episode, but if it does, it does, and that's what it is. A YouTuber that I watch, he does some Minecraft stuff, but that's not his thing. He actually does all kinds of video games, and a lot of you may know him. I've mentioned in earlier episodes, but his name is Robaz, the King of Sweden, self-proclaimed King of Sweden. He's, like I said, he does commentary on different video games, and I watch these while I'm at work, and it just, God, it makes me pee. He's so funny. And it's not like he's trying to be funny, it's him talking, and just so freaking hilarious. Some of it's very childlike, and some of it's very, just awesome. Just plain old awesome. I don't know how else to describe it. Alright, let's cut out some of this crap here. Okay. See, look how close we are. There's my ender chest and all that stuff. I feel like I'm really making some headway on this. It's the only project that I've had going on now for a while. So, anyways, talking about Robaz, the King of Sweden, his latest video, which I will put in the, which I will link below. His latest video was a very touching one. Not normally his style, and I was waiting for him to basically tell us all to piss off or something like that. But he was talking about things going on in his life, and he hasn't been putting out as many videos as he'd like. And he talks about how he suffers from anxiety and depression, and just kind of like things you don't hear too many YouTubers. Well, I'm sorry, I haven't seen too many YouTubers go on about it. You know, it's kind of one of those things that it's a private kind of thing. Okay, inventory's good. But I found it very courageous to talk about it, and I actually follow him on Twitter, and he apparently has just been getting so much support. I guess because it's one of those things like he comes off as such a strong person. I mean, he talks about being king of Sweden and a Viking and this, that, and the other. But really, he's just a guy, and everybody has their own things and has things they have to deal with, and everybody's got their demons, right? I've got my demons. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about a little bit. Anyways, watch his video. It's really good. I'll link it below. And I just merely want to echo what he said and maybe add a little bit, my 2 cents, because it's what I do. Ooh, awesome. So, depression and anxiety. Let's take a trip into Bill's little world here. And I have some real life friends that watch this, and some of them know, and some of them don't. But I too suffer from anxiety and depression. I have been dealing with anxiety issues for a while, since long, long ago, probably since I was in the restaurant business. And it's one of those, I always dwell on the worst. I always think the worst is going to happen. You're like, oh, Bill, that's just being pessimistic. But no, it makes me really anxious. I always look and plan ahead and think about what the worst case scenario in a lot of things. The downside to that is I'm a lazy bastard, so I don't necessarily do anything about it. And then you sit and you dwell, and it makes you feel worse and worse and worse. And then the depression sits in, and you feel even worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So basically, it's oh my God. I'm hoping that's not too loud for you guys. It's loud for me. Stupid slime. We might go kill them in a second. Anyways, so it's a never-ending cycle, and it's pretty bad. And I don't talk about this because I want to say that I'm a professional and I know what's going on. I do suffer from anxiety. I do suffer from depression, but I got help. I talked to somebody about it. I talked to my doctor, just a regular, good old-fashioned, healthcare provider. He's been wonderful. He's been very understanding. He's been a little overprotective for his own good, but his heart's in the right place and his mind's in the right place as well. As far as maybe it's because of this, Bill. Maybe it's because of this. Well, let's put you on this, and don't take too much of this. It's one of those I'm realizing I'm in my 30s because I take so many pills at night. And I'll give you examples of things that cause so many issues. As you guys know, I am a recovering smoker. I quit a while ago, but I didn't want to say anything to anybody. I had picked it back up. Not as much as I had been, but, smoking. I didn't talk about it in my videos because, well, anxiety, depression, how you'd like other people to view you. I didn't want ridiculed by the public, and I didn't want you to think I was a failure. But, there's a part of me that goes, you know what, Bill, the good fans, the ones that enjoy you, and I don't know where I'm going with that, but basically, I don't think that I don't think I would have got as much shit as I thought I would have. Anyway, so yeah, long story short, I started smoking again. We're gonna go find these guys here. They're obviously not in here. Are they in here? Yay, you are in here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Go away, slimes. Wow, that's just annoying. Yeah, come break yourself, foos. Oh my goodness. Oh, shut up. There's gotta be a big one around here still. Is it above me? Ugh, I'd really hate to... There he is! Die. Nobody wants to hear you. I think it's part of the place I've already dug out up here. Let's take a look. Don't push me off. Yeah, I've dug this out. Okay. Alrighty. Let's put that stuff back in its place here. You go up here, and you go right here. I still hear one of them running around somewhere, but I don't care. Okay, maybe I do a little bit. Do you think he grows up into a big slime if I let him live? There you are. Yay! So many twists and turns this place has. It's ridiculous. Alright, so anyways, back to the heart of the matter. So I had started smoking again. Everybody's got their vice. I'm proud to say I've quit smoking yet again for the umpteenth million time. But I have to. I'm taking some druggy poos to get through it. I'm taking Chantix, and I'm also taking an antidepressant as well to go along with it. It's a popular one that goes along with it, hand in hand with quitting smoking. A lot of you guys can guess what it is, but I'm not going to sit here and tout drugs. Let's see, where have I been putting slime? Slime can go there. And those can go there, and we'll just go ahead and unload while we're at it. Now, it may not look like I have a whole lot of cobble, but this chest was full, and Mavis came over and just took a ton, so I was pretty happy about that. So yeah, I've quit smoking yet again. Go, 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 go. And, you know, I'm proud of myself for that, and I take the small victories, you know, as far as, you know, I'm not going to goo. I'm not going to goo. You know, I knew it was going to take a while. My doctor actually gave me a year's worth of a prescription for Chantix, which was really cool. Because normally you take it for 3 to 6 months, and then you're done. And my doctor's like, nope, you've been struggling with this. Here's a year's worth, and you don't follow what it tells you. You quit when you want to quit. So that's what I did. And 1, 2, 3, woo! I quit when I wanted to quit, when it felt right to me. And, you know, I say I've done that in the past, but this time really felt good and still feels good. I don't have nearly as many cravings, and I think that's because of the added bonus of the extra meds. But, you know, overall, I have a better outlook on life as well. Just, you know, I will say this, I've never been suicidal, never ever even contemplated it. Nothing like that. You're stuck with me. Sorry. But I've had my low moments. Some of my low moments have been when I wasn't recording. Around the time of, what was it, August? Back in August, I didn't record for, gosh, a month maybe. I mean, I really didn't do anything Minecraft related for a month. I felt horrible because I had done some work with some other people. Anyways, I kind of lucked out in timing because other people couldn't do things as well, so I didn't necessarily hose anybody. Hello. Alright, so you're just going to be a creeper that falls somewhere. Oh, that's cool. And that's the worst part about depression is not only does it affect you, it affects everybody that cares about you as well. And unless they've gone through it themselves, some people don't understand, which makes it even worse. However, I don't have it as severe as others. Anyways, I'm not trying to tout my story or anything like that. I just want to say that if you feel you're having problems and, you know, God, what's the best way to put it? If you go through a day or a period of time in your life, whether it's a day, a month, a week, and you just don't feel that you can get a win, the whole world's against you, nothing you do is right, and you're thinking to yourself, well, Bill, everybody has that. Well, not everybody feels that way. Not everybody feels that way. It's something I'm learning quickly. just some people, the people that do feel that way, take different steps. Some cope with drugs, and I don't mean prescription drugs. Some cope with legal drugs. Don't get me wrong. My father is a recovering alcoholic, and that's one thing I had to worry about myself as well, going through all this. Like, thankfully for myself, I couldn't afford to become an alcoholic. Drinking expensive because I'm not one of those people that drinks crap. so yeah, I want those of you out there that think that you may have an issue, and don't make, don't sit there and go, well, gosh, I was sad yesterday, I should probably go get on a bunch of medication. No, more of a, if you've been going through something pretty rough now for a while and you can't explain it, and you're too afraid to talk to friends or family about it, which is very, very understandable, talk to a doctor. Go see a doctor. I'm not talking a therapist. I'm talking a health provider, a general practitioner. The guy that I talk to is a family doctor. Matter of fact, I think he actually he deals with kids. He's not a pediatrician, but he deals with kids and old people more than he deals with people my age. So I laugh at that because I'm like, I'm probably the only guy this age that you actually see. But I've seen him for years now, and he's a great guy. So, anyways. Robaz won't watch this, but if he does, buddy, dude, don't worry about it. We all go through things, and you can acknowledge it, and you're brave enough to talk about it, and kudos to you. You've made me brave enough to talk to the interwebs about it myself, and not that I'm touting that I need more help. I'm saying other people, get help if you need help, okay? It's there for you. And those of you that can't find help, you know what? Let me know. Don't leave it in a comment. Nothing silly like that. But I'm still able to check my channel messages, so I'm willing to listen. I'm a heck of a listener. But I can't solve your problems. I can only help you to figure them out for yourself, or at least to point you in the right direction of who can help you. So anyways, gosh, I feel like I'm on an episode of like Dr. Phil or something horrible like that. I don't want to go too much more into it or anything. I don't want to give you views on what I think of this, that, and the other. I just want to say that I appreciate all of you who have stuck through all the crap I've gone through, and I appreciate those of you that are going through the same kind of stuff that I go through, and that you're all my heroes, and I don't want to be anybody's hero. I just want to apparently spend my life digging out a frickin' stronghold. Oh my god, is this the most boring episode ever? This will be my last little row here. Inside down here, I haven't dug out much more. I wanted to try this top-down way, because I think over that way we'll find that it kind of goes up a bit, the stronghold that is, so it'll be neat to carve out as I go. And it actually goes off that direction too, so I'll have to do this same stuff over there. I am chewing, ooh, hello! I am chewing through picks. I am currently using a Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Breaking 3. Probably one of the nicer picks. I actually gave this to Mavis, and she wasn't using it, so I took it back because I'd already chewed through one of these exact same picks. So, I need to go and enchant some stuff too. Oh, I didn't even run. I double tapped and it didn't even do anything. Oh, you bastard. There we go. No. Okay. Last row, I promise. Oh! Should always look behind you, Bill. Sorry, I'm gathering this up. My OCD's telling me there's a mess all over the place. Okay. I have a newfound appreciation for ender balls. They have really helped me in this as far as just getting around, because I do those things like that fall, or and especially when I get finished with a row, I get to shoot one up to the top here and keep going. And I think once I have this pretty much uncovered, I'll make the edges look more natural. But quite honestly, I just want the surface to blah, blah, blah. I want to be able to see the stronghold from the surface. Whee! Okay, good. All my armor's still good too. All right. So yeah, as you can see, as I dig, it'll start uncovering some of that, and you can see off in the distance there that that goes up. Goes up there. It actually still goes way back there, and it goes off in that direction a little bit, and that direction a little bit, and that direction a whole bunch. And there's a slime around here somewhere again. Go away, slimes. Let's see. I want to throw some levels into this pick here. I'm going to throw that there for right now, just to save on space. And over here. We'll go throw some levels into that pick to see if we get anything halfway decent. I'm just going to put in the 19 that I have here. We'll go from there. Oh! Oh, you traveled with me! That's kind of cool. Didn't know that could happen. Follow me! So if you listen carefully, some of you may have known this, but I didn't. It sounds like I'm riding a train. They added sounds to the rails. I mean, it shows you how much I'm keeping up with Minecraft. Geez, I'm horrible. Ah! My goodness. Whee! I don't know if I told you, but I added a couple more layers to that. Did I not add the blocks at the top that I needed? Or, I don't remember. Building those things just scares the holy hell out of me. I'm enchanting an iron pick because I'm running very much low on diamond. And we'll throw 18 into it. Efficiency 3, fortune 2. You know what? I'll use it just for the efficiency part. I really hate the sounds that Endermen make. Not just, thank you for pointing that out. Not just the dying sounds, but gosh, just all the sounds. Just ugh. I've got some plans for in here still because I'm losing out on some efficiency as far as that is concerned. Obviously, there's something going on up top where they're chilling out up there, and that concerns me. But these little spots over here bug me. So I've got some ideas, and we're going to try something, but I may not be able to do it until I finish. I'm going to add the rest of my levels that I want, and then I'm thinking of enclosing this whole damn thing in. The top will be water, and I'm just going to have water just spewing off the sides, so nothing's going to spawn up top. So basically this part will be gone, and this will just roll into a big open space. It just, things are not necessarily spawning, but definitely teleporting from over there, and it's just annoying. So, whee! That's so neat. It sounds like a roller coaster. Good was talking in one of his videos. I think it was Good. Or maybe I just dreamt this. I don't know. But I think he said he really likes Dinnerbone. That he's really close with the, close with the public. I think he said it in one of his recent caving episodes, actually. And just that he's, he's responsive. He's actually making changes that are decent, that the public wants. And there's still things that people want that haven't been done yet. But, he's taking good steps. Alright, back at the house here. Now you can see I've only got these 4 diamonds and this block, and that's it. I've got iron for days. And ender balls for days too. Make sure everything else looks okay. And I'm always worried that I've got something. Ooh, put away this dirt. Always worried I've got something hidden somewhere else and I'm not paying attention to it. No, I don't have any food cooking. Not much has really changed throughout the village. Pretty much the same. I haven't done my doors yet, but I think I have. I'm just probably going to do. Whoa, super shovel. I'm probably going to do, take Munchmo's idea, and oh God, was it Munchmo? I don't remember. I think it was Munchmo, and just do a simple sliding door, or just 2 blocks with a button. Call it a day. But we'll see how it works. If I can get one to work off camera, I'll do the second one on camera. And third one, actually. I forgot I have this one over here, too. So I'll do the rest on camera. Can't remember if I did it on camera or not, but I tore down the chicken farm I had going over here because of the lag I was getting. Munchmo actually pointed that out as well. I think it was Munchmo. I apologize if it was somebody else. But thank you for that. It's been quite lag-free. It's been beautiful. But I do see a caving episode in my future. Digging out. I'm going to continue to dig out the stronghold, but I see a caving episode in the future just to get. No, don't spill the milk. I see a caving episode in the future just to get diamonds. I need diamonds. The stronghold isn't deep enough when I'm digging down to get to diamond level, so I need diamonds. Maybe I'll do a recording. Maybe I won't. It all depends. I got to think of some stuff to talk about. I've used up all my really good stories. So, yeah. So, how about this, guys? I'll throw this out to you. Do you have any questions for me? Things you'd like to know about old Mookake? That I'm probably gonna regret it. Or just things you'd like to see in the future as I go through. Ooh, I forgot. You can kind of almost see this. I dug out this spider spawner over here as it was on the surface. I think it looks really neat like this. I don't have any plans for it yet, but I think it's just cool to be walking along and blow. Hey, a spawner. So yeah, that's kind of cute. Does that go down? Yeah, just that low though, not low. Not low. All these creeper holes. That's definitely a creeper there. Okay, anyways, I feel this episode's been kind of long, so I'm going to end it here and say I appreciate everybody watching. Again, if you have questions for me, leave them in the comments. If you have questions about all that serious BS we were talking about earlier, and you need somebody to talk to, I'll do my best. I'm no professional, and I can't promise I'm going to be there right away. But if you send me a message on YouTube or something along those lines, I will get back with you with some sort of information. Okay, but I'm going to leave it here. I'm stopping. I'm done. No more walking around. Appreciate everybody watching. Please feel to rate, comment, subscribe, all the good things that you like to do. And until next time, guys, be good.